Good morning, guys. The original video I had to introduce this specific video, I ended up deleting because I said a naughty word on it, and this is a family channel, so I'm redoing it. Rocky and I left in the Jeep yesterday with the intention to do Engineer Pass, but when we got to Silverton and talked to some a really nice local couple, they suggested doing Hurricane, Corkscrew, California Gulch. So we went and did that instead, which I'm glad we did because it was not real technical and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There was only one little sketchy spot, and it was just because I'm nervous about the Jeep. You know, I know it can't tip over on the one that I was on, but it just feels weird. So watch this video. I apologize for those of you who have shown up to learn more about the Brinkley. Please watch the previous videos having to do with the Brinkley. The Brinkley's doing great. We loved it. Through the mountains, the F450 is towing it amazingly better than the F350. We know that it's changed our weight capacity and that stuff. We're aware of that, but it's got stronger brakes and things, and we do a lot of traveling in the mountains, so that was important to us. We are not brand specific, so if you give me grief about having a Ford, it's just gonna roll off my back because we are not brand loyal. We've had mostly Chevy GM products in the past, but this Ford is a beast and it's doing a great job towing this heavy rig. So if you want to learn more about the Brinkley, stay tuned. I'll be talking about it more, but it's so far great. There's some things that we're not using yet because I haven't taken the time to get that dealt with. We will be when we're more stationary and places not so much fun as you rate to do Jeeping. We haven't even ridden the motorcycles yet, and we've only got a few more days to be here. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, do all the things. And here we go. We're going to go do California Gulch, Corkscrew, not necessarily in that order, and Hurricane Pass. It was beautiful. It's going to be through the window, but here we are. We're back on the same trail we were on yesterday. But now we're thinking, instead of doing Engineer, we talked to someone who lives here, and they're going to do California Gulch via Animas Forks, so I think we might do that instead. So come on, guys, we'll take you with. Lots of bumpity bumps on the way up, but it's beautiful. We're getting back there. We're almost to Animas Forks, and today I'm going to try and get the money shot with my Jeep up on a hill. We'll try it. So you can see where the different passes go, and we're going to be doing Animas Forks. We're just like where we were yesterday, but I need to get a money shot. We just stopped here and talked to a couple of old timers who were on, one was on a Honda Pioneer and the other one was on a Talon. So that was kind of cool, up here doing their thing. And now we're going to head towards California Gulch and probably do Corkscrew too, from what I hear, but we'll see. It's an adventure. California Gulch, here we come. We're going to be checking out an old mine pretty soon. Oh, there's an old mine up there. Okay, I want you guys to look way off in the distance over there. That's where we were yesterday when we went to Cinnamon. And here's where we are now. So we're going to do a little exploring right here.
The flowers. Did you get pictures of those pink ones?
Which pink ones?
Back up.
Now you can see where we're gonna go. I think I can get up. Where are the Jeeps that I just saw? Teeny tiny. Well, that's as far in as I can go, but anyway. That's where we're going. Gosh, this is so cool. We don't take this for granted. We know we are very lucky to be able to do this kind of stuff. And we appreciate it, because not everybody gets to see this back here. Percentage of the population is very small that gets to do this. So we feel very blessed. And now we're this far. We're gonna stop at that little roundabout there and give the boys some water, and we'll drink and take a little break. Look at how cool this is. The flora and fauna up here is so awesome. And now we're this far. We're gonna stop at that little roundabout there and give the boys some water, and we'll drink and take a little break. Look at how cool this is. The flora and fauna up here is so awesome. And now we're this far. We're gonna stop at that little roundabout there and give the boys some water, and we'll drink and take a little break. Look at how cool this is. The flora and fauna up here is so awesome. And now we're this far. We're gonna stop at that little roundabout there and give the boys some water, and we'll drink and take a little break. Look at how cool this is. The flora and fauna up here is so awesome. We're gonna walk up to the mine even though it's closed off. Don't let your puppy dogs drink out of this water, because there's weird stuff in it. Oh. Oh. Almost fell. Lots of water coming out of there. Those guys have adventure bikes, and they had to send one guy up the hill first to see if he could do it before they would try. That's where we just were, way down there.
Yes. Otherwise they'd be driving on by.
Yeah, they were just a little afraid of all the loose rocks, I think. One of them might have had an issue when they came up.
Holy cow.
Is it far down?
No, beautiful.
Oh, really?
I didn't want to stop you going.
We're going up higher and higher.
Show them what these rocks look like on the side.
This is all stuff that falls off from up there.
That's what we're driving through. Yep, we're up a ways.
I can't even look that way. My stomach turns.
few minutes ago we were down there looking through an old mine shaft. Here's it's going to tell you the elevation in a second.
We made it to California Pass. Elevation 12,960 feet. And if you look down by the lake, you can see where we're going to be going. Tiny cars. Okay. Okay, Brian, this is for you. I'm freezing my ass off. I got to get back in the Jeep, but there you go. We're going to be pretty close to that one over there. Now we get to go through some scarier stuff. It's a little narrower. Not as scary as...
Back up.
Why?
Because they're coming up.
Who's coming up?
Side by sides. We don't have room to pass them here. Back her up.
Now it's our turn.
Not me hold that.
Yeah. So I can...
Concentrate on that,
Yes,
right?
please. But don't go out the side, the front. Please.
I can't film over the side too?
Just...
I'm gonna, just for a second.
Driving.
I think the viewing is more important than the driving.
People who want to do this beg to differ. Okay, now I'm going to drive up there, or should I go down?
Just crank it.
Well, I was going to go up there and touch it for Brian.
Oh no, we'll stop at a good spot.
That was a good spot.
No, there's a good spot up there. I thought that's the one you were talking about. Or you want it back way up there, go ahead.
Too late now. Okay, you can stop.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that was a little nerve-wracking. Didn't video that, sorry. Too wound up. Could use a drink.
That's different.
Yes. And all just to come down to the lake and then go back up again. There we go. These guys are having their picnic. Go ahead, Rock, jump in.
Don't go in the water until the water's 80. And it
Most
80
people
here.
we know know you were just kidding. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see how cold it is.
But 1 degree warmer than that white stuff over there. Step in.
Oh, that's there. Put my foot in there. It's actually not as cold as you would think.
Yep, I did too. I'd like to go. Hello. We're just down there by that lake. And
Now we're heading back to Silverton a different way. So what we're doing is we're taking Corkscrew. And it's 10 miles this way and 16 the other way.
a little bit cooler up here. That's way down by the lake. I thought it had to be something bigger.
That would have been cool if it was like a bear or something.
Yes.
We're gonna go by the snow, Brian. We're coming.
That's the way down. Look at the flowers and crap up here.
Flowers and crap.
Flowers and snow. Okay.
Are you videoing?
Yep.
Here we go, Brian.
Don't even have to get out of the truck.
But I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna reach out and touch it.
See the finger tracks in there? Grab a handful if you can.
I'm gonna try. Can't reach it.
Grab closer.
There. No. There. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
August 24th
2023.
at 3 o'clock.
Heading towards Silverton, Corkscrew. Woohoo! Okay, that I believe is a golden eagle. Ugh, shit. Right there. I hope I'm getting it. Come back up again, baby. Oh, it's up there, but just not close enough. Look at how gorgeous this is.
I tell you, we walked all this way, but you can see the hood of the Jeep, so I'll keep my mouth shut.
They'd know you're lying. Oh, no, they wouldn't. Because we do hike a lot. Not the last couple days, though.
Our butt's been planted in a Jeep, but not tomorrow.
But it's been fun. Oh, that must be water? Did you want to go look at that?
No.
Okay.
Oh, somebody drove a truck up there. Off the
Oh,
glacier.
well, that's not cool. Jerks. That's what wrecks it for everybody, is crap like that. Don't be one of those people. And they have been, they've been shutting trails down for stuff like that.
Okay, how's them apples?
That's gorgeous. But I don't know if we're going that way.
Looks like we are.
It'd be cool if we were, but then it curves to the left. Unless there's a switchback. Very pretty. Shh.
Quiet.
That's the biggest marmot I've ever seen. That's a big stinker. Look at how dark he is. Now he won't turn around and look, of course. He's just sitting there. I'm not going to move.
Sorry about the bumps. Once in a while, Lori misses one.
We're probably going to head up there because the guys we just talked to said that if we go up, we can get actually back to Ouray. And then if we go down, it goes right back to Silverton. So that's Corkscrew Pass. And Red Mountain is what we'll go through and end up in Ironton.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
This is just so cool. girl's getting a workout. Let's cross our fingers there ain't no one coming from the other way. Look at, oh my gosh, this is flipping awesome.
We're on the top of the world.
Oh my gosh.
Trout fishing, anybody?
Oh my gosh, look at this. Holy cow.
We're above the tree line.
Look at those peaks in the distance over there. Jeez Louise.
I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna do this. It's a perfect time to thank our veterans, all our military. Without them, this wouldn't be ours.
Over the edge if you don't mind.
We should probably try to keep going, so in case they
I am gonna keep going.
meet people. Oh, way down there, there's people going in the same direction we are.
Don't be in such a hurry, young lady. Take your time. Oh, sharp switchback, and I have to
Here
turn.
comes the dirt bikes.
In front of us?
They're coming towards us. They're coming up. See any squirrels?
Okay, I'm stopping.
I just want to get this. This way it's all that Gulch right window. We're checking the ropes on their vehicles to make sure they're clean.
Dang it. Close. Stay back there. You won't choke yourself if you stay back there, you big dummy. Sometimes I wonder about you. Good job. Good job.
Might not look at, but this is very steep. See how the angle the trees are growing? Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's bouncy babies. Look at 'em.
I'm trying to show that people that the only thing holding you on this road is that white painted line.
Oh, yeah. But it is kind of a fun fact. That guy's car isn't there now. But there's usually a car parked up here. I think it's by the... Is it by those trees?
Yeah.
No, it's later. It's after that.
You can see it from the tape. Oh, a guardrail.
Not there. Somewhere. Where's that dude's car? There. That person's car is there because there is a house below that.
About 100 yards straight down. Don't know how he does that. Did you want to?